beautiful long signal showed up today, guys, on this master indicator, allowing us to once again nail a huge trend in the market. All right, guys and gals, it is becoming too easy. Let's get into it, guys. My name is Mark at DynoTrading. If you're new to the channel, then welcome. And of course, if you're a long-term customer and or subscriber to this master indicator, then I know you had a spectacular trading day today. Okay, if I've said it once, then I've said it 1,000 times. You simply cannot beat a volume trading system. You can't do it. Okay, because I reached this conclusion about trading the market many years ago. And that conclusion is that a volume indicator is the only type of indicator that you need, simply because it's volume that tells you the truth about what takes place in the market. I mean, that's it. Forget about Bollinger Bands and stochastics and RSI and candlestick garbage. Just forget it. All right, I'm telling you guys and gals, once you embrace a volume-based approach, which is what this master indicator does, okay, it's all volume. Once you embrace volume, guys, you'll never again go back to retail trading. Okay, that's how convinced I am that volume is going to make a huge difference in your trading. Okay, so let's get into it, guys. What you're seeing on the screen right now is today's live price action chart of the S&P 500, but don't worry, for all you NASDAQ lovers, I do have the NASDAQ queued up. We're going to come to the NASDAQ in just a few seconds, show you the live trades that I took, but I usually like to start with the S&P 500 because I know and you know this is the global benchmark. A lot of traders are actively trading and speculating in the S&P 500, and yes, guys and gals, you can trade the S&P on all asset classes. All right, whether you trade Forex, whether you trade futures, whether you trade stocks and options, you can trade the S&P 500 and you can trade the NASDAQ and a whole assortment of incredible symbols. Okay, and yep, you guessed it, what you're also seeing overlaid on top of the chart is our proprietary volume-based master indicator. Okay, this green and red color band is, in my opinion, the only indicator that you'll ever need and the last indicator that you'll ever need. That's how convinced I am, right? Because the proof's in the pudding. Okay, so guys, how this indicator works is it can detect volume flushes. All right, and to really dumb it down for all you guys and gals out there, it is a simple color-coded system. When it's red, it's time to sell. When it's green, it's time to buy. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. And once you embrace a volume chart, you can never ever again go back to your garbage indicator charts. You just will not be able to do it. You know what I mean? Look, there were so many people who got the direction wrong today and were just shorting it all the way up because they were trying to gather signals from this useless, cluttered garbage. Right? I honestly don't know how anybody can trade off of this nonsense because it makes absolutely no sense. Whereas on the flip side, a volume-based chart, you guys can see the difference, right? There was only one direction to play the market today, according to volume, and that was long, right? You were either long this market or you were flat. And shame on you if you tried to short the market all the way up. Right? You got your face chopped off. And shame on you because the thing is green, right? The volume is showing you that the buyers are in control. Why on earth would you try to short this market, right? Now, guys, you know what's coming next, right? The system that I like to teach, or I should say the strategy that I've been finding most of my success with is by taking my trades on these, what I call deep retracements. Okay, and a retracement setup is any area in the chart where the price comes underneath the color band and gives you a boom, green reversal bar against a green band, and this bar has got to be under the band, right? So this is what we're looking for, and the condition is true right here. Now, I know what you're going to ask. You're going to ask, hey, Mark, how come the condition's not true here? Well, take a look at the x-axis, right? This signal came at 3 o'clock in the morning. Now, I know and you know that there's no volume at all at 3 o'clock in the morning. So yes, this is a retracement pattern, but it's also outside of normal trading hours. And that's really important for you guys to recognize. Whereas this signal here, guess what? This long signal printed at exactly 8:30 a.m. this morning. Peak times, right? Definitely during normal business hours. And this was the one and only long signal that we got today using volume. All right, guys and gals. And this thing ripped for something like 250, 260 ticks on the S&P 500. When's the last time that you ever caught a 260 tick move in the S&P, right? Let's also take a look at the NASDAQ. You guys know I love the NASDAQ, and I do all of my experiments with my auto traders and other systems that I'm working on for my private clients. I do most of those experiments using the NASDAQ because this market is just on fire. Once again, you can quite clearly see the volume profile tells us that we're green, aka long, and wouldn't you know it, we get a nice, beautiful long signal here at, what is this, 306 on the NAS, all right? And so I went long here at 306.5, took my first target at 324, and bailed on the second position at 395, pretty close to the top. Now, yes, I left about 20 points on the table, you know, like probably, what is that, like 80 ticks? But look, guys, you can't be greedy, right? Nobody ever went broke taking profits. And for me to catch 400 ticks live trading the NASDAQ, then guess what? I'm happy as a clam right now. All right, guys and gals. So look, I know there's a lot of people out there still on the sidelines. You're debating, getting involved, not getting involved, and sticking with your, candlesticks. I don't know what to tell you, man. If you feel that you can speculate and run your technical analysis on your, what I call garbage charts, have at it. Continue to do whatever you're doing, right? But if you're fed up with always being on the wrong side of the trade and you've been looking for a system that is logical, rule-based, very mechanical, and frankly speaking, very common sense, then boy, do I have a potential solution for you. I'm telling you, man, my people are killing it on a daily basis. I want to give a big shout out to all of my customers and clients who were brand new over the last couple of days and weeks. You simply could not have asked for a better time to get involved with learning how to trade volume. These markets are on fire right now. It's a day trader's dream. These charts are going to make an immediate impact, in my opinion, on day one for you. And I cannot wait to see if we're going to get more setups like this tomorrow. Guys, that'll do it for this video. If you'd like to get your hands on this powerful volume indicator, then get in touch, call, text, email, whatever's convenient, and I'd be happy to hook you up with a free one-on-one demo, really show you how this volume indicator is going to supercharge your trading. Guys, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next trade.